Gemini, song that's playing for you is Through the Fire. So look, now you could be you could be trying to figure out how to further invest yourself in a passion. You're trying to get through, or you're trying to get to something. You're trying to reach a point, and that requires a lot of fire or a lot of passion on your part. So you're trying to develop other ideas or mentalities as to how you can expand or take a situation, relationship, or friendship to the next level, so to speak. Or you just trying to figure out a way you can express the fire you're feeling for something or someone. Or you just been through the worst of a situation. You feel me? The worst is behind you now in some way, shape, or form. Or you are currently going through a fire and you just got the visions of what's after this is what's keeping you walking through that. You feel me? Making it, so to speak. Because you know you can make it. In whatever realm of reality we're talking about. It's a little hot right now where you at, though. That's too, we ain't gonna talk about it. Someone might be unbalanced in the space they share with you because you know the truth. It was the High Priestess upright in the Two of Coins in reverse. I'm talking about it, though. You feel me? But we ain't gonna keep them out here. So if it's you who knows the truth, or because you're walking in your truth, or because you are now, it's like you're not only receiving truth, but expressing it in the clearest form possible. You feel me? When it comes to a situation, relationship, or friendship, you could be cutthroat, honestly, because I heard knife talk, but that's just to manifest what you want to obtain, or what the goal you want to reach. Look, you don't want to do this anymore because that breaks your heart, whatever that was, and you learned the truth about that because it broke your heart. Now you know what that means to you, or now you know whether you should go or stay here, wherever here is. You didn't put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You got a newfound strength, or someone outside of you found their strength, and that's a burden to you. Someone could be moving away from you, leaving the space they share with you, and you don't want this person to leave, or you don't want to stop participating or expressing yourself there. So now it's like you want to bring a piece of your mind. You want to try to plant a seed because a situation you see is unbalanced. You see this was, whether if it's you who was the person who was on, like, you feel me, you were taking more than you were giving, or someone outside of you was taking more than they were giving to you, and energetically or physically, you want to put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Now it's a burden now that Gemini has found their strength out of this friendship, and now Gemini could be investing to plant in a new seed. You want a new friend because this friend wasn't really a friend to you. Or someone outside of you wants a new friend because Gemini wasn't really a friend to you. You can put your foot in the shoe that fits you. That's just an example. So on that playing is Don't Rape Me. Yeah, it's like someone tried to put you on it's like someone was trying to mess with you, to test you, or just to feel you out in some way, shape, or form, instead of just investing or expressing themselves truly in a space. They tested you and you left. That type shit. You feel me? And look, you left. Empress upright. You bossed up in regards to a situation, relationship, friendship, whatever you invested in. You got your inners. You're fully invested in whatever you're emotionally connected to right now. You're like your awareness regarding that and what that means, feels, the thoughts, the type of ideas and mentalities that bring you whatever that is. You feel me? And that's just because you were a hermit for a while. You were digging deep when it comes to a relationship, friendship, form of expression you were pushing out, or just an environment you involved yourself in. You feel me? You were analyzing it. You're taking it apart piece by piece. And not only now, you took it apart piece by piece and rebuilt whatever you were looking at. The mentality, if we talk and take apart, you dissected your own thought process or something external to you. And when it comes to that, now you bossed up. Whatever that is. Yeah, look, you could have stopped. It's like you have to stop doing something, though. If it's you versus someone outside of you could be coming at you some type of way because they see you bossed up, and you're in the Empress energy. Now, it don't get no better than that when it comes to self-love or just your emotional expression and investing yourself in mothering things, whether it's mothering your own minds and mentalities, planting your seeds and tending to your garden. And not only that, but you have enough water, you have enough mind, feelings, emotion to share with those around you. Somebody outside of you salty because you're not watering their lands. You're not bringing water. You're not blessing their space with your mentality, your ideas. You feel me? You put your foot in the shoe that fits you. So somebody could be coming to you sideways. If it's you versus you could be in the sense of fully understanding something, but you're still not expressing what it is you understand. But at the same time, if it's like you're in an external environment, because the Empress could be just your internal worlds, and then the King of Coins is representing your external world. You're not communicating what you know, but you know something without a shadow of a doubt. You're just not saying it. It's like you 100% certain about something. Keep it burning. You feel me? You got a whole, it's just burning inside of you what you know about that, whatever that is. If it's you versus someone outside of you could just be expressing the salt levels to you. They coming at you. They may be trying to fake a smile, try to fake being your friend or whatever, but they can't hide it. You could look at them and tell just how they carrying themselves or how they bringing themselves towards you or expressing their minds and their energies towards you. And they don't like the position you in because you're balanced. Someone don't like the fact that Gemini is balanced. Gemini got shit on stable. You feel me? Figure it out. Someone salty. Or if it's you versus you, Gemini, you could be, it's like someone outside of you could be balanced in some way, shape, or form, and their balance, you benefit off of it, but at the same time, you're not expressing, it's like you're not showing, I don't want to say appreciation or gratitude, but that's the best word I could pour right now. You feel me? It's like you benefit from someone's balance, but you still being bitter in some way, shape, or form in that space. You put your foot, you know what that means for you. You feel me? Yeah, look, you might be in an emotional space about a situation. That's why you in the space to be expressing the King of Coins upright. You know how you feel or what something is to you, but you might have invested because remember, it's like someone was testing you. You might have been the one to test someone, and then someone found their balance outside the space with you. Now you know how you feel. It's like someone passed the test, but you can't just express the fact, hey, yeah, I was testing you and you passed the test. You can't just say that to them. And now it's like you're further away from where you want to be. You feel me? That's why you don't play with people like that. You fucked yourself over. If it's you versus you, now you emotionally connected. It's like you're crying over spilled milk, but it's the milk you spilled. You feel me? You wanted to see how far you could tip the cup before milk started pouring out. Fuck around, you poured the whole cup. Now you sad because you poured the whole cup out. But who told you to play with it? You should have just drunk what you had. You feel me? Ain't nobody tell you to start, you ain't none. Motherfuckers thought they was Bill Nye the Science Guy. Mind your business, Gemini. Look, endings came. The song that's playing for you is mind your business. You should, you should just, I'm telling you, you know what that means for you. Should just mind your own business in whatever realm of reality you should have been. Because you already knew. It's like you already knew what that was, but you wanted to fuck around anyway. Alright. You fuck around with the fuck around. Now someone outside of you is balanced. And you in an emotional place about that if it's you versus someone outside of you. Because it's like, again, the Tower came. It's like you're further away from where you want to be, knowing about what you want to be or who you want to be with. Knowing that's for you. You're further away from it because when you had it, you was playing. And whatever realm, you know what that means for you. Yeah, look, you feel left out of something. You may not be expressed. You could be saying that. You could be coming off a little way energetically. You feel me? But that's just to your external world, because it's like whoever they is, they don't know what you know about what happened. You feel me? Because it's deep. Hermit is something deep. Yeah, look, now, come on now. You should have thought about what you was doing or who you was investing with before you invested in it. If it's you versus someone outside of you, Gemini, someone outside of you could be emotionally fucked up because you ended the space they share with you. And then not only did you bring an ending to that friendship or relationship, but you bossed up in some way, shape, or form. And it's like they're not a part of that. Whoever they are, someone that can't have a seat at your table, so to speak. You in a whole different world, sunshine. Yeah, you in a whole different world right now. You've been blessed with something, whether that's just a knowing or a feeling or an emotion or third dimensional. You ran into a little. You feel me? And whatever realm of reality we talking about. It took a lot of, we ain't gonna act like it didn't take a lot of work on your part though. You ain't just poof, I'm here. You feel me? It was a whole lot of footwork. But, nigga, we made it. Now someone outside of you like, damn, Gemini, we ain't make it though. I can't make it with you though, but that someone outside of you was fucking around with you. Yeah, they were being toxic back in the day. So hell no, you can't make it with me in some way, shape, or form. Gemini, you just balance doing your thing. What fell had to fall. What ended had to end. What ended had to end. And as soon as it ended, you got your clarity, you got your blessing. Now the sun's shining on you. Now you enlightened. Empress, you're enlightened about your external world, about who you could talk to, who you could trust, who you could fuck with, or what your internal world. You're further enlightened because it's the Empress. So it could be you, just you. You're further aware of your own motions. You know, when you start feeling like this, or it could be down to the point where you know when you feel like a scratch or an itch somewhere, you know, all right, I know that means my body. You feel me? That type shit. You got your self-love on lock, or you just being the mother to all around you. You put your foot in the shoe, male or female. You handling your shit. You're minding your business. Minding the business that pays you, at least. You feel me? And it pays you energetically, make you feel good. Pays you third dimensional, give you a couple of dollars. If it's you versus someone outside of you, in the sense where you're the one who tested something and you got left out of a situation. Now someone outside of you is balanced and you're still fixated on that situation. It's like you passed up a blessing. All because you wanted to play with it. You know what that means for you.